Hello and welcome. This is Rob. I'm just going to show you in Procreate and Animation Pro some little issues, shall we say, which don't have to be an issue. So if I start with Animation Pro and I wish to look at my objects, which I've done here, some of them, those ones with white circles, so I press and hold, shows me the icon, swipe off to the right. Otherwise, if I press once, it will just pop into place. So I'm just going to remove that item, go back, touch the red, and we'll go back to those circles. So these circles here of white is showing me the image is too small really to be practically seen. So there's some problem there. So if I go to Procreate, this will show you the method I'm using. If I was to just explain that without adding too much, these are parts of the cat that I'm working on. If I take that leg there, if I just add a background quickly, there you go, you can see how small it actually is. Now you could go and crop the canvas, obviously you could canvas, crop. We'll be here all day doing all this sort of stuff. So what I prefer to do is go PNG, export, choose Animation Pro. It comes into Animation Pro. I'm going to go and find it, and it's too difficult, but it is the last one in, which is there, and that's too difficult for me to really determine what that is. But this is what I'll do. You bring it in, you can see it there. So you think, well, it's got a blue box around it. I'll just go over to down here on the adjust on the bottom right there, and top right, I'll reduce the image and get rid of the unnecessary pixels. So you go, yeah, all right, trim, but nothing really happens. And then you go tick the box, and you are under the impression that that's okay. So look at the blue box there. And what I'm going to do, or what I found is, if I go bottom right here, I'm going to now use the eraser tool. Look how big that box is. So somewhere when I was in Procreate, which we can go back in a moment, I must have touched somewhere on the screen, and I think it's just, there we are. See there's a little mark there? There's a couple of more there. Cool, I'm really messy. So I'm going to just take the eraser and I'm going to clear out any artifacts in the background. Just while I'm doing this, you can actually draw very effectively in Animation Pro. It is limited to 5 layers though, all at the moment. And you don't seem to have any of these issues. And it's a lot quicker as well, I find, to draw in Animation Pro. So that's that done. I'll go, yeah. And the pixels now, if you look on the drawing, I should have shown it at the beginning, but I would think they're now smaller. So I can now go back, have a look, and go, look, there we are. So the smaller one, that's the one we've just been using. It's resampled it, as it says, and it's there. So what I'll do, just tick on the, I'm using a pen here, just tick on the part there and a keyboard. I'm going to call that leg, I should call it Tommy leg lower. I'll just take out that part of resampled. Go, yeah, that's what I want. And then I'm going to go edit and get rid of that one there, delete, yes, and it's gone. Now what I've got is I've got those legs. So if I just quickly go back to Procreate and bring up background, so somewhere in there, and you can't see it, oh there we are, it's that little dot there. So that little dot there and one other little dot made that image way too big, and I've probably just taken a phone call and gone like that, or touched the screen, and obviously something that size you would see. But something on that, where is it? There we are. Something on that scale is so small, it's just a dot that's caused all those little issues. So that's how I get around. So you can then, you can edit these. So the dicky bow tie there, that's tiny, that one. So you can go through any of these ones you've got that are too small and just rectify that problem. So hopefully that makes sense. Any questions, do ask. Many thanks, Rob.